So being a very frequent anime watcher, there's this one anime called La Coda de Oro, and it's a anime about instrument players being in a competition, and now two of the main characters being violinists, one playing the beautiful, happier pieces, one playing the beautiful, angstier pieces. So I looked at the angstier violinist, I'm like, I'm gonna be that violinist. So that kind of got me into it. My name is Anji, and I'm a hairstylist and an aspiring violinist. Patience is key for this. Lessons themselves are very expensive as they are, and I think that gave me the motivation to play. Especially more of a beginner violinist, I think it's just getting your name out there. Now with the violin thing, I mean events, corporate events and weddings are kind of the key things, and when it comes to weddings they want more experienced violinists, so it's more so just getting the name out there and advertising yourself. But now, there's actually a lot of violinists in Winnipeg. Me being the case of being an electric violinist, I think, is more of a niche thing as being a violinist, and there aren't a lot of it. I'm very heavy into the heavy metal scene here in Winnipeg, and there's a lot of people who want to experiment with that sound. When I first came into the shop, to my instructor, I laid down a sheet of music which was from one of my favorite animes and one of my favorite composers from the show. And she's like, you know what, you're not learning this for another 4 years. So I'm like, okay, you know what, I'm gonna challenge that. And who knew that I was able to learn it in the first year. So I think that was kind of my biggest accomplishment. She's like, oh, okay, well, I guess you're doing this for the recital then. I'm like, hell yeah. Now, for me being an adult, being in the orchestra isn't something that is in my mind, because that would take, for me, another probably 7-8 years of violin knowledge, music theory. So for me, it's more of a hobby itself and trying just to get my name out there.